that. They opened up the city, yeah. Do what you want to do. Make sure it's true. They trying to set us up, yeah. They want us dead, yeah. They got guns you don't know about. Shooting lasers, niggas better think about your next move on this planet. What? I like Janet still. Trying to get a half of me. Oh, but y'all got $2 trillion, but you know what? Fuck it. Y'all be there. Y'all be there. Y'all be there. Oh, y'all be there. Y'all be there. Y'all be there. Y'all be. Get Nicki Minaj. We doing the remix. Be there. Yama. Yama, all commas. Depends on where you put it. Yeah. Get hooded. And get what you want. Don't take no for an answer. Sir, we've been doing this.
Say what?
Hits by the phone abyss. You ain't tracking.
What?
Cause your numbers are lacking. Algorithm, what that mean to me?
Say what?
My shit ring all through the century. I'ma breed up above.
What?
Showing hoes no love.
No love.
What you got to say about it? Go to church and then you can shout about it. But right here, right now,
this moment,
4-5 putting it on down.
2020.
I need a laser beam.
Yeah.
To keep with this dream. Shout out to everybody out there.
Y'all be
feathers! In and out.
Y'all be there.
Hey, TDP, you might have a new profession.
Come on, man.
Let me see if I can find
Song number 7.
All we got to do is go across the street.
On the album.
Get you something to drink, boy.
Hey, somebody thing is off.
Hey, watch your tone. They're going to tell me what to do, man.
This dude right here, Pizza Hut app. We got the new cheesy crusts. All my cheesy crust riders out there.
Yo, garlic bites are ready.
Garlic bites.
No, he got the garlic knots.
Yeah. The have and the have nots.
Wait a minute, nigga, you.
Hey,
he's on the show too.
He can't tell a joke.
He's on the show too.
My bad, you.
It was funny though.
Yeah.
My bad.
This dude right here.
Y'all be.
It's another one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think the ladies is feeling y'all today. It's
Oh, what?
It's Friday.
Ladies.
Check this out.
They in quarantine. They ain't got nothing to do.
Happy birthday, Sheba, baby.
They done watched everything.
Say, bitches, I love you.
It's been a long week.
Very long week, bitch.
And I got a long dick.
Oh!
In your mouth.
Why are you cheering? Yay!
I said, oh.
This nigga turned into a sissy right in front of our eyes. Get in there, Johnny Mac. Plug in.
Hey.
Shout out to all the single ladies during the quarantine.
You gotta relocate your operation.
I will now.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's fire right now.
Too much traffic.
Hold on.
They opened the city back up. Don't get mad at me.
The goddamn Mexicans that ran into the guardrail.
Wow. You sound like a Trump supporter.
This motherfucker hit a goddamn guardrail.
Should have built
Hey,
a
we got to build that wall still.
Johnny
Build
Man,
that wall.
we dropping singles. Hit it, Teeter.
Well,
For the ladies.
you run into the guardrail.
What?
Bitch, you can't drive well. Now you want to date me.
What?
Your car is in the recipe.
And you know they got the general, so you know.
You ran into the guardrail.
This motherfucker's so terrible. His insurance is fixing the car on the site. You're like,
Now you got a spare in the back, right? Could be your deductible.
Speedy, when the last time you hit a guardrail?
I ain't never hit one.
TDP, when the last time you hit a guardrail?
I ain't never hit one.
Where was you on your way to, my nigga?
I was coming here. It's bad on a one-on-one right now.
Hey, man. Niggas is back.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's
Niggas
bad.
are back. This
It is open.
It's called back, nigga.
And
And you can go to the theater today.
you know the bad part about it? I felt good. It was two Mexicans. They deserved it.
Did you blow?
With that in mind.
Yep. Black Lives Matter. Black tires matter.
Now what the tires gonna do?
Niggas gonna use that every day.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter, nigga. Back up, nigga.
Black
Yeah,
tires.
yeah. Wear that out.
When the last time you hit a guardrail, nigga? When the last time you hit a
I ain't never hit
guardrail?
one.
It's almost impossible.
Like what you hear.
It's impossible.
At the end
Who's
of the
talking?
Day, you will be laughing.
It's called a disclaimer.
Some
This
dude.
is going down.
Get ready.
I am single.
Speedy got the
Ready?
Speedy got the refrigerator booby trap. I couldn't get it off for like I almost pulled the whole thing over. I didn't see that little.
You gotta say
thing
the
on
magic
there.
snack
I
word.
didn't see I didn't see the little latch.
Yeah, the little latch on there, it don't close all the way, Johnny, man.
That's called a snack guard.
That lets me know I'm strong as a motherfucker. I done pulled it. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, let me push it back.
Pulled it off the hinges.
I just showed
Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I be
Sissy.
Come on, do your line.
up in this.
Sissy bitch.
I will not.
Sissy is close to Speedy.
In the house we got.
Johnny motherfucking Mac.
In the house we got.
TDP, Mr. 1, 2, 3, Knox.
Bitch.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only,
Shala
the
Corona.
honorable Nick Shabazz.
Actually, it's not a glass curtain. There's no such thing as a glass curtain.
Great point.
First of all, they don't ever correct me.
You
It's a
right.
comedy.
late.
in
It is
time
before
for-
2 o'clock. I shouldn't correct you before 2 o'clock.
Hey man, the store's back open, man.
Yeah.
Good luck shopping.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to get me some shit.
Anything. That's how I feel. People just out getting anything.
I'm getting anything, nigga.
Yeah, I saw a nigga basket just filled up full of a whole bunch of female shit. I said, look,
They was dragging bags out of Marshalls yesterday. I just
Dang.
drove by, nigga. I was
Yeah.
going,
I went on up in there.
I'm going to the movies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going
I'm
to.
going to go
open.
see John Henry. Goddamn it!
it's gonna be the corona or the comedy gonna kill you. Nigga.
Here's my thing,
You're
nigga.
going to refill my popcorn.
How they gonna do the seating? You gonna
I guess
be,
it'd be-
homie seat, homie?
No, if you come with somebody like you say
Y'all
you and
can
your
sit
girl,
together.
y'all can sit together. Then it'll be an empty seat, and then you.
I need you to be a little further away from me.
Yeah, one seat ain't enough.
Man, one seat, nigga. You didn't touch my popcorn.
I mean, why is he touching your popcorn?
So you going to watch a movie with the mask on?
Yeah,
Yeah, and then you got that mask on, nigga.
How you
You
gonna
giggle or laugh, my nigga.
yeah. That's.
Ain't no
Hey,
more
man,
fucking in the
we-
theater.
We gotta.
That's how.
But to me, that's just weakening yourself, just
That is true.
breathing your own
Yeah.
No, the fact that
CO2.
the great thing about our immune system is strengthened. Like if I do get a cold or a flu, we can fight it off.
Right.
Yeah.
But since we've been in the house for so long, or
We ain't fought shit.
quarantine, we ain't got to fight shit up. So your
Yeah.
immune system gonna be weak.
You had to fight with yourself.
Yep. It was a draw. I couldn't get the best of him.
Wait a minute, Johnny. I know you finna go get these drinks. For
You
these
goddamn
bitches,
right. After this, I'm going down to Noble.
But, so when you're at the bar, it's you, then a seat, then whoever. Right?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out,
gonna find out.
this happy hour. I'm gonna go down there for happy hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it ain't gonna be that happy.
Hey,
Niggas hitting guardrail.
I can get a hot chocolate martini. I can get a white chocolate martini. I'm happy.
Yeah.
You said a
Capper.
hot chocolate martini.
I don't give a fuck if
This nigga drinking
it's
a
gonna
hot-
be racist. I don't give a fuck if it was an Asian dude got it in his hand.
You're going to lap that up.
That's gonna be brave as hell.
Move your thumb.
Is your nails clean?
You don't know how to cup it.
All right.
And white people are still on the bullshit. They still calling
We gonna get
the
to all that.
police and
We'll get that.
Yeah, man.
Number to call into if you want to talk to these niggas. 818-914-4087 is the number to call into. You missed your boy's birthday this week. Vernon's birthday was this week. Happy birthday to
Oh, happy
Vernon.
belated birthday.
what was his birthday?
Tuesday.
Was that the day he was born or hatched?
Spit out. Until you spit
I
out.
was going to cook that egg. And a nigga came out the motherfucker.
I wanted to yolk. It's not a Negro.
This was
Shout out to Vern, man.
It is Friday, man. Friday the 12th of June. Summer officially started. My daughter graduated. You know, we did the little line.
you drive through
Drive
graduation?
through, yeah. So they would Madison.
That's what got me too. It used to be
Teachers
illegal
love
to
it.
do a drive by.
Yeah.
Hey, the police was there.
I had another. My little sister just went off to college, so she just graduated the other day.
Okay.
So my mom
Congratulations.
built her a stage, nigga. She had the chair, the whole
I
thing.
ain't do none of that, nigga.
And they was like, look, this was the instructions. Drive by, wave.
Yeah.
If you got a gift, put it on the table outside on the grass. Ask me how many people showed up to that.
7.
I think it was about 70 people, nigga, partying in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, they turned it up. Nigga, I said, ain't no mask in sight. Niggas, kids,
Right.
pit bulls out there.
Right.
Oh, I know what street y'all was on.
Yeah, we over in Gardena, nigga. I said, y'all niggas.
Some nigga brought the vaccine with him.
So
We
he said
good?
That, so my nephew, in Linwood. That he graduated yesterday. So, but the day before that, he had to go over there and clean up the backyard.
Yeah.
And all, get
Yeah,
all
you
the
gotta clean
dog
up.
shit up and all.
Yeah.
Put the little tent up and all that.
The dog is mad.
right. Dog, like what the fuck? Y'all
I ain't
further than my
graduate.
spot.
That's
Yeah.
fertilizer. That's my favorite spot over there.
Yeah, y'all moving my chair.
But that's a beautiful thing. People graduate.
Yeah.
But we gotta accept this as I'm not gonna call it the new. We're making provisions right now. It's not the new normal.
Yeah, provision.
We're not gonna stick to that.
I think they'll have a cure by next year. This time next year.
A cure for what?
It's
Or
a
not
vaccine.
I'm sorry, not a cure.
I mean, it's a
just
virus.
something that if you get it, you can go
Who taking
to the
that?
doctor
Who gonna
and
take
get a
that?
shot, whatever it's gonna be.
But that's what they hoping for.
I'm not taking shit. I've never taken a flu shot.
Yeah.
If you a vegan and you go get this shot, nigga, that's
Exactly.
something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Exactly.
It's got meat in it.
Yeah.
Bat meat.
You don't want to eat the meat because they poison in the meat, nigga. But
Say bat meat.
Why does Johnny Mac got wings now? And I had 2 vaccines.
Why the nigga sleeping upside down?
He always did wear black all the time.
Hey, he was on his way.
It's too much. And I'm watching CNN and they coming right back with the fear tactics.
Exactly.
Well, that's their job. I actually like what's my
Actually,
man,
it's not their job.
Chris.
I don't like none of them.
His brother
Cosmo?
I like him because he'll
Because he don't
get
like
at
his
you.
brother.
Probably that too, but he get at him. Sometimes he get him a little. He'll
Who
get
you
at him.
getting at?
Whoever he's interviewing. He don't let them off the hook.
What-
If
what-
they
what-
said some shit, he was like, no.
He need to speak about stop scaring the people.
Right.
That's their job. That's how
Stop
they get you to watch the
scaring
news. They got to
people.
keep scaring you.
If I do, and I was just talking to a young lady as I was driving here.
Yeah.
Impossible.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to persuade her. Like, I don't
For
got
that happy hour.
Call me when you get out. I'm like, my thing is like, if I do get it, if I mishappen, do catch the coronavirus, I'm not going to die.
No,
They got the fear of putting the fear of God.
Johnny,
like,
you
oh,
lived through cocaine, nigga. You know.
Exactly. I lived to cell block 6. I done lived through my father's bullshit. I done lived through a gang
Yeah,
of shit.
that ain't gonna get you.
And that's gonna take me out.
No, that's
I remember one day we was in Toronto, me and Speedy and them, we was working on a movie, and I was bench pressing, and the bench broke. Remember that?
broke, yeah.
I had 255 on there.
Could've
We
sued.
doing sets, and the bench broke. I survived
the
that,
bench underneath said 250 max.
Yeah.
This nigga put the
Yeah.
55 on.
and I survived that,
And you survived the cop in Atlanta too.
and 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have all survived that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that was a scare in the 90s.
And that was you didn't know who had that shit.
I'm
I
in
was
for a
like-
hot 3 weeks. I said, I'm gonna try these condoms.
Hey, when Magic got there, they closed the NBA.
Sure did.
Showed it.
Yeah.
They
That's a
closed
great point.
him. They told him nigga to buy.
And that's what we should have done from day one. If you do quarantine yourself, stay home, blah blah blah, and if you know
Well, I think
why, because was it
Go ahead.
Sweden and New Zealand, and some
Yeah, I
countries
thought
they
you
didn't
talking
do it.
about, sweet
Right.
low, niggas said Sweden.
What? I know Dominique. knows. Speedy. If it don't come on the menu, Speedy didn't read it. It was a couple of countries that didn't quarantine the whole country. It's like if you were sick or the senior citizens and blah blah blah, you stayed home,
Yeah.
but the healthy went back to work.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you healthy, go on, get in there.
Go on and get in there. We should have been working.
Yeah, all the way through. We should
All the way
I know
through.
Luxembourg was one of the because they got their own money, so they do their own.
Because we're
thing.
such cowards. We're so weak.
Well, the ones who
we
in
cry
charge.
all night. I was having a conversation. Did you see what the older white lady called the black girl with the pink nails, called her a nigger, and she followed her and all this kind of shit. And the old white lady started crying and shit. But the black girl didn't do nothing.
Right.
They never do. We never do.
Here's my thing.
We don't never do shit.
We got to do something. Malcolm X said, "Oh,
What you want to do, John?
slap the shit out of her." You see what happened when a white woman stepped to that Mexican?
I was just
the
finna say that.
Hispanic girl. Is that Mexican or Hispanic? What
Well,
is
I
it?
don't know.
Latino,
You put three.
Latino.
You
Okay,
put three
Latino.
X's in yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Latino. Yeah, you did put out 9 X's.
But you see what happened when
Latino.
that white woman stepped to the Latino girl?
Slap the dog shit out.
Slept and that stopped the whole thing. Did
Stopped
she?
it.
She took her stinking ass back behind that counter, didn't she?
Bank one to get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malcolm X had a good point, man. He said he's not about promoting violence, but he is about self-defense.
Right.
And if you put your hands on me, nigga, I'm gonna take it to the
Right.
as far as I can take it.
He said, when it's self-defense, I don't call that violence. I call
Right.
that intelligence.
Right. Shout
Now,
out to
I'm
Malcolm X.
not advocating that we commit acts of violence, but if you step to me and call me the nigga and all this bullshit, or any type of you threatening me,
You gonna kick your heels off.
Put your hair back in the bun. Well, it ain't the bun no more. Back in the day.
it's gonna
Johnny
happen.
Mac was right here. Hold on, nigga.
hold on, nigga.
Don't be a scrunchie.
Because you know what's funny about that? When black people did it to you, say we was in the club or whatever, somebody bumped into or spilled a drink on you, we got out.
Yeah.
We had to get at you.
Yeah.
Full-fledged fist fight.
It's on.
Fisticuffs.
Yeah.
The nigga just might have called you a bitch ass nigga. Oh shit.
Bitch ass.
I don't know who put those 3 words together, but
They
That's
beautiful though.
That's a great run.
they deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for that.
I think you know what's so
Think
funny.
about it, bitch.
Ass nigga.
I think for a man that hurts the most.
Yeah.
You have to fight.
Yeah.
If somebody,
Nah, this left hook gonna hurt the most.
if somebody call me, I'll take the left hook though. If you call me a bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna take the left
Yeah,
hook.
bitch ass nigga make you turn around and go, what you say?
And you don't do nothing. All that whole drive home, like this nigga called me.
A bitch ass.
But you know what it's
Sweet,
compared
do I look
to?
soft to you, bitch?
But you know what it's compared to? When you say bitch ass nigga on your march, you say go. That's after that.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's after that.
It's definitely a turnaround.
We don't take it from blacks.
No.
If a black person say the wrong thing to you, we get up at it. We in there.
Yeah.
But then the white folks is constantly. And
Because we know how it goes, Johnny. When the police show up, they're talking to her. They're cuffing me.
that's okay.
That's how it's going down.
I can do those 30 days. It's gonna take us 6 weeks to will to hit for that goddamn wide jaw. To get,
Yeah.
and like Nick said, every time you look in that mirror, it's like, damn.
Ain't enough witch hazel in the world. Ain't enough.
Call in, man. Two
Yeah.
of the best in the building.
Call in if you the dude that as I was driving here to Speedy show,
Hit that guardrail.
Hispanic hit a guardrail right in front of me. It was the most hysterical shit. Here's why it was funny. There was nothing. There was no need for
Oh, so
him.
you saw it happen.
It was like maybe 3 or 4 cars that hit. I saw the whole
You
thing.
saw the dust kick up.
I saw the whole thing. I saw the tires, blah.
So he was on the phone. Most likely.
Texan.
Yeah.
Texan.
Yeah. And I was kind of happy that he didn't die or anything, but I was kind of happy
He was a
that it
bad-
was him. And
Would you have told the story had he died?
yep,
We need to build that wall.
yep,
Well, they did. He hit it.
yeah, he hit it.
No, he hit the little one. He hit the big one.
That's what I was saying. When the last time you hit a guardrail?
Never.
That's stupid.
So did you see the Dave Chappelle?
I did.
That shit was fire.
I thought it was beautiful.
We played it before the show. That was fire.
I almost got weak.
Yeah, I mean everything he said was nigga. It was 30 minutes. Nigga, he was out. Had niggas drive up to see 30 minutes.
Yeah.
He
I
got
thought
that
so.
Don Lemon with his no
yeah.
mustache having ass and Candace. Who is Candace Owens?
I still don't know.
Why
who
the
this
fuck
bitch
is she even talking?
Show her picture. John.
She's
Who
married.
is
she?
She's married to a European whose family owned slaves, so she's the bad wench of the Europeans. That's
Why
just
don't
what
we
she
slap the
is.
shit out of her?
We got a phone call. Maybe
That's why. They
Wait,
let
But
her
hold
to
on,
the
but
platform,
hold on, Johnny Mac. To your
she's
point,
the
though.
ops.
To your point, though, you just said this. We keep letting the white people slide. Can we slap Drew Brees first?
Well, they're gonna get him when it's time for
Yeah,
that.
let's slap
the
them.
offensive line. I'm gonna say the first game, maybe the first half, the offensive line ain't gonna block for him.
Yeah.
even though that weak ass apology. We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And
I hope it's Drew Brees.
fuck you.
Oh, Johnny Mac.
Who is this? Caller.
You want the phone call? Let's deal with it.
Shut up, nigga.
Hang up the phone, Speedy.
You want dudes to
There it
call.
is. Caller, what's your name?
Hey.
Sound like
This
Bernie.
nigga got the phone that's still on the wall with a long cord.
Jimmy, it's for you.
Just put it down.
Don't you hang my cord like
Phone
that.
that's on the wall.
Nigga call while he laying on his stomach.
That
Yeah, we talking about you, Mr. Phone Caller. Get
Yep.
your shit together.
That was that phone in your mama's kitchen, nigga. That
Yeah.
can stretch all the way to the
living room.
stove.
My grandma still has that phone.
Every black person had that
She still
phone.
got the joint
Man,
on
that
the wall.
boy
They
was-
always like it on the short cord, but you would go buy that 30-inch try to get it to the room.
Man.
Who running this cord in my house?
Why you double dutching with this cord? Because you too cheap, mama, to get two phones.
But here's my thing, though, Johnny. At the end of the day, I just think, and they talking about defunding the police department. I don't give a fuck about
Shout out to
that shit.
Seattle.
Yeah, I saw that.
What I want them to do is just treat us like we're men. Just respect me. You gonna
That's
pull
not
me
gonna
over? Have a
happen.
reason.
That's not gonna
have a
happen.
reason to pull me over, and then if I yell at you or hey, why you pulling me? It should be no reason
Okay,
for it to go no further.
But I actually think it is going to happen because as you follow the news lately, more and more people are bringing up old cases. They bring up a case from a man
yeah.
from 2019 with
Yeah.
was it live PD and they hid the evidence or they hid the tape. They burned the tape.
Yeah.
So now they canceled that show and then they brought up the film of them killing the unarmed black man. So I think police are going to get in more and more. We're going to see more and more of this and more trouble. Because what happens is like, even though I don't like the colonizers much, they are still human beings. And sooner or later, they can't tolerate it. Because you know why? the police are starting to beat them too.
Wait, not the old man.
Well, the word huge.
Well, I'm sorry, they tripped it.
The white woman in Minneapolis, I can't say it, in Minnesota.
Yeah.
The white boy in Orange County.
Yeah, pretty.
Beat him to a pulp.
Johnny Mac.
That's what happens with corruption.
Well,
Corruption breeds corruption.
Yeah.
Which going to breed absolute corruption. They're going to be doing this to any and everybody. And the white folks said, "Hey, we can't take
You
it."
next.
We have a
What-
phone call, but human being refers to someone of color. FYI.
Well, I don't know what you want to call the Caucasians, but
I'm just putting that out.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Are you a human being? Who the fuck are you?
This is Daniel D.
Daniel D.
Daniel
What it
D.
do? San Diego's
You
on.
got a notification?
What's happening with y'all, man?
You, man.
What's going on in
I
San
don't like your
Diego?
tone right there.
guardrails.
No, I'm saying was how y'all doing. Anyway,
Good. We're doing well.
Doing
look,
great.
remember when I called him before and I
Nope.
told you
Nope.
about Sagan 10,
About what?
about Sagan 10 down here in San Diego.
Is that when the white dude showed up with the clans?
Oh, that's when the brother told the police, "Hey, look, stop treating me like I'm just your little bitch, or I'm gonna defend myself." And they kept doing it, and then he smoked one and shot the other two.
Mm-hmm.
He was defending himself. His father was part of the US organization down here,
Mm-hmm.
and he came up out of that Black Panther thing, and that he came up out of that whole Malcolm X. He was a descendant of that whole Malcolm X thing, where I ain't talking about advocating violence, like Johnny Mac said. I ain't talking about advocating violence. But if you
Still
hit
here.
me, then I'm gonna swing back on you. I'm gonna defend myself.
That's true. That's true. We have a constitutional right to defend ourselves against an assault and battery.
Right. But when we go to court,
And-
they call it battery on us.
Yeah, and like Johnny Mac was saying,
Impossible.
the conditioning has always been to just be kind of subservient to him. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Because that's how we
not
have
do
always
nothing.
been.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
Have you ever noticed this? When they go back in Black History Month or whatever, they show the cops beating and sticking the dogs on the water hose. They never did it to the Black Panthers or to the Muslims.
Yeah.
Right.
You know why? They're going to fight back.
Yeah.
Right.
They prey on the weak, and I'm not calling Martin Luther King and this movement weak, but
Right.
they knew that this nonviolent revolution,
'Cause that's how they
we
started
weren't
off.
going to fight back.
That's kind of weak to me.
You know what I'm saying? Some blacks, some of us right here, we fight back, and I ain't got to be. I ain't got to get my chest all puffed out like, yo, my man, if you hit me, and I remember I was talking to this
You
one
ain't got
cop,
to hit me.
they can look in your face. They can look in your eyes and say, I'm not going to hit this nigga.
Right. All right.
This nigga right here, he might lose.
It's not
me.
gonna be over.
I might call him a bitch ass nigga. But
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah, I'm
hit
not
him.
going to hit this nigga. I might.
No, they
I'm-
know the ones who like, okay, when this nigga get out of jail, he coming for me.
Yeah.
They know.
No, before I go to jail.
So
Right. They know that, but after we get out, he's coming.
Daniel, down in San Diego, man, have you gone back into work or are you still working from home?
I've been working.
Oh, okay. My bad, nigga.
Actually, I
All workers.
shouldn't.
In
actually,
the parking
I
lot
shouldn't
driving
actually
around.
Be here, but
All secured on this side.
we've been working. So,
I got a runaway
but
car
some
over here on
of
the
them
north
haven't
side.
been working,
Ah,
though.
guys going over speed bumps too fast.
So you've been working on what?
Some
Nigga
of
cleaning
them haven't
Corona
been
mask,
working.
nigga.
Some of them been on
He said,
You got a tree down by the Olive Garden. You got a
he
tree
said
down.
you clean Corona mask.
So,
What kind of soap you
The
use?
cloth ones, nigga.
Hold that for me.
you got a,
Is this one yours?
you got a new string?
Oh,
Go ahead, go
that's
ahead.
extra now.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Daniel.
so let me ask you a
Your
question.
clamp
Said you clean
ahead,
Let me
man.
ask you a question.
Corona
Sure, go ahead,
masks.
brother.
What do you think is gonna happen now with Drew Brees down there?
It's gonna be a motherfucker.
In St. Louis.
I think he gonna have a
Florida.
conversation with his team before he go on the field. They're gonna iron that shit out, whatever it is they're gonna iron out. But it ain't sexy at all.
I believe that too, Speedy, but I believe that the first quarter or the first half, they're going to let Drew Brees get hit.
Drew Brees need to go. How about that?
I mean, he don't need to go.
No, he need to go.
Why do he need to go?
I
He need
agree
to
with
go.
that. He need to go.
But if you're saying that, then we're defeating the purpose of what we're protesting about. That we have the right to protest, freedom of speech, freedom of press,
He did have
freedom
right
of
to say what
assembly
he wanted to say.
Right, but
in a peaceful manner.
There's also consequences to what you say, though.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm saying it's in a peaceful manner. So he shouldn't get fired. Why would you cut him?
Right.
Then you're doing the same thing that they did to Kaepernick. We can't do that. You can't render eye for an eye because everybody ends
But at
up
least
blind.
you want him to at least get hit. All
wanna
right,
get-
thank you, Dan.
I want to get hit 16, 17 times in the first quarter,
And you good.
and then I'm good.
Okay.
But they can handle that in practice.
Yeah, they can get all that in practice.
Now you can't hit the quarterback.
No, Johnny
Right.
got to see it. You got to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to see it because you made your bullshit statement in public. I need to see you get hit in public. I need to have that. But I'm not for firing this guy. And I'm not.
Me either.
Because now we're just as bad as them.
Right.
Now they should fire Terry Crews. That's a whole other get down.
Terry Crews, please call in. Let us know about your movie.
Yes.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you
Yes,
calling from?
nigga,
And welcome
right.
to
Yeah.
Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll
You
be
invited
Speedy.
them to the writers'
Who the
room.
fuck you are?
Stephen. Remember Steven from Django?
Who is this?
That shit was terrible.
That was the worst movie ever.
But Django?
Hey,
No.
Vern.
That had no
Henry.
redeeming qualities whatsoever.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
Vern.
happy belated birthday.
What'd you do for your birthday, brother?
Kick with a dude.
Did you jump out of cake?
Surprise!
It's me, bitch.
I'm corona free.
I'm the feeling.
Pastries up, bitch.
I want to lick this icing.
I bet you only had cupcakes, huh?
He got mad.
No, I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay, we got at least 4 more.
I
nigga.
know because I know if I talk, y'all just gonna keep going and going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay,
close
nigga,
your
last one.
robe. Close your robe.
You had some icing on your booty shorts. That's what happened.
Don't cover the dolphin.
Can you write happy birthday on my back?
You're closing my pores.
What'd you get for your birthday? A new tramp stamp?
One thing I do.
Bernie
I
Vern.
thought you said you're gonna let us keep on talking.
Yeah, hold up, nigga.
This is one thing. This is one thing I believe. I believe if you out here doing dumb shit, you should pay the consequences for it. That's just like we going back to what Mark Wahlberg did. This was a while ago.
In
He did some
86,
dumb
88.
shit. He paid the consequences for his dumb shit, and he gave money to do whatever the fuck he needed.
We need to
do
get some.
try to get that over with.
Actually, he didn't pay the consequences because he did it twice. The first time he went to court, they let him out, and then he went back and did it again. And when he hit a Vietnamese guy in the head with a pole.
Oh, we don't give a fuck. He's Vietnamese. I thought they was black. But anyway,
No, he threw rocks and beer cans at 3 black
Right.
kids, and then nothing happened in court.
That's who. That's Boston. That's Boston in a nutshell.
because Hulk Hogan.
Let's segue that one.
A
nigga.
wrestling reference.
Hey, but I know what you're talking about. Go ahead, Vern.
Dude in tight yellow shorts.
He's been saying some ignorant shit for a while.
Yep.
And nobody really said anything. But then when that tape came out and he was nigga this and nigga that, everybody wanted to say, oh, he voted.
Dog
No,
the
he
bounty
been
hunter.
voting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dog the Bounty. I was more disappointed by him than anybody.
Because you watched the show.
But,
mean,
but what
I
has to
watched the
happen
show.
is like
Dog had a good point though.
I
he
watched
did
the
not.
show.
What happens
He
is
did,
like
man. He had
when
a
these
good
people
point.
commit these racist acts, you know, we don't know, and we don't know that you're doing it until you got caught on tape or
Yeah.
caught on video, whatever, and then we react.
Yeah. When else was we gonna react? We didn't know you were
Yeah,
like
we
that.
didn't know you was doing it until, you know what I'm saying, we saw it. And he paid, like nephew said, he paid the
You
consequences.
sure did.
I stopped fucking with Hulk Hogan a long
They took the W off the WWE.
No, you didn't. You still got them shorts.
Speaking of that, when that whole controversy kicked off, they kicked him out of the Hall of Fame. They didn't have none of his shit, nothing. Now all of a sudden he's back. What?
Yeah, you just gotta go. See, white folks know to go sit down. We keep partying and bitches ain't shit.
Marv Albert. Sit
Yeah.
down.
Sit down.
Be banned because the new AEW they banned him from their program.
Oh,
You
all
got
the
some
left.
inside shit.
The AEW. You know about
They
that, John?
banned him completely.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his manly-looking wife.
Oh.
Oh wow. Dang,
Okay. How
got
you
to it.
really feel?
I know, you
Vernon.
done got Vernon, but what's the listen? This is my thing. I want to ask the
I
panel
got a
this.
mean joke.
What's the
What you waiting on, nigga?
what's the issue with someone being racist? Is it the action behind it, or is it the thought that you guys have a problem with?
No, it's the simple fact of don't try to. I feel like if
Huh?
you don't go like on black
My nigga, hold on. Let me ask you the question again.
Waka flocka. What do you say?
When it comes to racism, is it?
You gotta listen to the question.
Listen,
first,
hold on,
Vern.
Vernon. I'm trying to make it simple. When
Because
it,
you way out there in
when it-
that field without a
and-
glove.
and chat room, let's go for you guys too. When it comes to racism, is it the thought that's bothering people, or is it the action that goes behind it?
it's the action that goes behind it because 9 out of 10.
Everybody
there's
got
nothing
thoughts.
behind that.
You can't stop.
Okay, so
thought.
so we saying that there's nothing wrong with being racist.
No, everything is wrong with being racist. It's the simple fact
You
that
look at what
you
racist
can sit
means.
there and think whatever you want to. You can
Not
hate,
horse
you can hate
racist.
whoever you want to in your mind. But then when you
Not
sit out
street
and do
racist.
shit to do it, it's been on your heart to do it.
Close
See,
your
that's the
robe.
thing.
Well,
Getting excited.
Vern, if I would like to say, it's both of them. It's the
Yeah,
thought
exactly.
and the action. Because let's go
Yeah,
to the
but more so
Bible.
the action 'cause people can think what they want.
No, that's still wrong.
No, you can't stop a nigga from
That's what I'm saying.
thinking what he wants.
I'm telling you, like, and Nick always go to the Bible. It's wrong to have that thought,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's wrong to act on that thought.
No. It's not wrong to have the thought. It's wrong to if you could say
If a
if
man
you-
think in his mind about sin and he committed the sin already. When I think about, you know what's called premeditated murder? I thought of this murder,
but I
to
didn't
go
do
kill.
it. But I didn't do it.
But you wouldn't done it.
But I didn't do it. You
That's
can't
what
take me to jail for thinking about it.
Sure you can.
No, you can't. You can't take me to jail for thinking about robbing the bank if I don't go rob it.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me speak on that.
Please do.
I knew a guy. I happened to be unfortunate in court with this guy. He went into a store to rob, but he changed his mind.
Yeah, but he still had the gun.
They
out.
still gave him 6 years because the judge said there's a point of no return.
Yeah, because that's the act already.
So
done.
listen, what I'm saying.
that's the act.
Both things are wrong. The
Hold on,
thought-
John. I'm in my car.
Because you're gonna act on the thought.
No, can I finish?
No, that's what she said.
I'm in my car.
You got this room for nothing. I'll be in the car.
I'm in my car. Pistol on the seat. I'm gonna go in here and get my robbery on. And
All
I
right,
thought
big boy.
about it, and I said, nah, not gonna do it. And I drive and go home.
You was wrong when the pistol was on the seat. You was wrong.
But no,
You was wrong because anybody that thought about, let's just say murder, there was a thought, and then you act on the murder.
That part.
Both of them was wrong.
okay, this is gonna
The
be
reason why I
real
don't get
easy.
arrested because you don't know my thoughts. But then when I go and act on it, when I put the gun, I put on all black, and I got the gun in the car, I'm wrong.
Premeditated.
I'm gonna do it this way. How many times have you thought about killing a motherfucker? For real, John.
You talking about?
Just how many times you think you didn't thought about? I'm gonna kill this nigga.
It's been a few.
Okay. Have you did it?
What you mean?
No, you didn't.
I've shot a few, but they didn't die.
Good running motherfuckers.
Nigga tuck and roll.
But I'm wrong for the thought. He asked, "What's his worst?"
But you
thought,
can't-
Well, I'm asking. My question is,
what was your question
What,
again?
what do we have a problem with, right? Do we have a problem with
And I said-
someone being a racist?
I said both.
or what we're subscribing the action to, because this is my theory, right? I don't believe that being a racist is wrong, because you simply saying that you believe your race is superior to all other races with no proof. You don't need anything to validate that. You simply believe that because I'm black, I'm special.
I'm
I'm
lesser
better
than you.
I'm better than everybody else.
Yeah, or-
right. That's
or
what you
whatever.
believe. But I don't think that's an issue if I'm not treating you a certain kind of way.
But Nick, here's the
But-
thing. You can't come up with your own definition because this is what happens. They're going to treat you a certain. Let's go all the way back to racism. Let's go back to the 40s and the 50s and the 30s. They did think that, and they treated you a certain way. They're going to act on their thoughts.
But this is one group of people, right?
The majority group
No,
of
no,
people.
hold on. This is my problem. We're defining this word based on one group of people's actions on that word. Asian people, for example, are racist against black people, right?
because they learned it from somebody.
Whatever it is, but they still serve you, right? They're gonna treat you a little bit different because you're not their people.
Actually, that's not true. Asians can
it's
be
true in my-
prejudiced.
it's true in my
Asians can be
experience.
prejudiced against us. It's only one group of people in America that can be racist because there's only one group of people that have the power to control what you and I can and cannot do. And let's go back to the Asians in 1941 when Pearl Harbor went down. They took all the Asians in California and they put them in the fucking Rose Bowl. Asians can't do that.
Okay, well, look, racism, according to Webster, is
And
the
they
belief
disbanded their
Communication.
all their ships.
Yep.
You have no more water
What
travel.
race of people can do that?
White folk.
Okay, so
Go
look,
ahead, Nick.
Colonizers.
according to Webster, it's the belief that your race primarily determines your traits and capabilities.
Keep going.
Okay?
That's it.
And then you act on that.
No. But this is what I'm saying. If you think, because I'm sure everybody can agree with this, is black at this table. When you go to the basketball court, if anybody but a black man line up with you on the other side of that
I'm
court,
cooking him.
off the top, you're gonna feel like I got an advantage.
But I didn't say you're not allowed on this court, and I did not say
But that's
you
not
can't.
what. I'm not talking about the action,
you-
Johnny Mac. But
You
look,
got to look at what happened.
no. We're not. I'm not a white man. So if I'm racist,
Allegedly.
I don't have to kick
Yeah.
you. I don't have to kick you off the court. You understand? That's what I'm saying. If black people are racist or whoever's racist, right? We don't take it to the extreme that the white people have taken it to.
Like you can't play here.
We don't do that.
You can't get in the
That's
pool 'cause
one
you
group
white.
of. That's
'Cause
one group of people.
White folks said you can't get in the pool because you white.
Right
'cause
now,
you black.
now Hispanic people may say, you know what?
Who
This
hung
is my.
up those white only and colored only signs?
folks.
But this is one group of people, Johnny Mac. I'm saying Hispanic people may be racist, right? And their identity of racist may be I'm hiring my people, right? I'm going to build my community up.
That's not racist. What that is, that's I'm pro Hispanic or I'm pro black. Me hiring my people, and we're gonna get into it later on. I had to
think we got a
I had
phone
to get
call.
at a white person the other day, yesterday.
You get out of it.
What?
You gave it to him.
it was on some business shit, but I had to get at it because he did something behind my
Kissed
back.
him in the mouth or something.
Call in people.
But can I bring it full circle?
His tongue ring wasn't sanitized.
Nigga, that's
I didn't like
hilarious
it.
and nasty. Man.
Put a mask on that thing, boy.
Let Vernon clean that out for you.
We got a phone call.
Let me bring it full circle before this phone call. Go ahead. Johnny Mac, you speak drug language. Speedy, you speak food language. Here I am,
That's
the European.
hilarious.
I come in, I make you speak English. I make you speak English. So now you no longer that culture, you learn that culture.
Right.
So when you speak together, I can hear some of what y'all talking about.
Right.
Because
So I
Right, you're
started
absolutely right.
control with changing your language.
There's the key word, right?
to know
there,
what the
brother.
fuck you talking about, so you're not talking about
What's
me.
the key word in that whole control?
Yeah,
Control.
gotta have control.
Control.
And I have control. We got a phone call.
you
Caller,
got
what's
the
your name? Where you calling?
Janet is cute.
Welcome,
Bitch stole my style.
I got the same cape. Control.
welcome to
I'm
Roll
all
Out
ate
Live with
up.
Speedy and Friends. Who the fuck you be?
This time foolery calling from the big city.
Tomfoolery.
What it do, dog?
What's going on? Look, this is an interesting topic because look, you
Appreciate
know what I've been
that.
thinking about?
No, we
Thinking
don't
about
know.
racism. Racism old as shit. Like
Yeah.
racism been going on like tens of thousands of years. Like the Tutsis and the Hutus over in Africa. There's two groups of beautiful black people that just hate each other for no reason. You
Yeah.
had
I'm sure they have a reason, nigga.
the mainland China,
The
mainland
British.
China and the Japanese, way back in hundreds of years ago. You had the English and the Irish, hundreds of years ago. It's like racism.
Okay, let's
so
get to
old.
America. Let's get to
No, I got
America.
you. No. Now, the thing
Yeah, the
about
Green Bay
America is
Packers
it's
and the
like,
Bears. A long, long
I
time
mean,
ago.
no, it's not,
Raiders
I'm not saying
and
that- no,
anybody.
Listen.
A long, long
I ain't got
time
no.
ago.
I don't have no answers to none of the
Okay,
problems.
take
I
your
don't,
hand
I don't
off your
know what
hip.
the answer is. I'm just saying that it's been around for so long. It's like ingrained in
It is.
human culture.
Yeah, it is.
And like
It is.
human society. Not even just America. It's like ingrained in all of us. So I don't even know how we could necessarily end it. Because like y'all was just talking about the thoughts. Like that's interesting to me. Like I don't know the thoughts and the actions. Which one is worse?
The action, obviously.
But-
What you mean,
I mean, no, the actions are worse,
The
but the
fuck?
thoughts is worse too. But
Yeah,
then
'cause
can't
you have to
change
think about
nobody's
doing the
thoughts, so
action.
yeah, but you can keep
but-
your thoughts to yourself.
But
nigga.
a
Your
lot of
action
people
gonna
thought
affect me.
about doing it and didn't do it. You
Can I
can't
say
penalize
this?
them.
Can I say this? In those situations where we're talking about, when you go to court, he's the mastermind. I ain't touched shit.
Yeah, but your
Charles
thought,
Manson.
but it's still action
I'm the
behind your
mastermind.
thoughts, though.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, right,
The
but-
action and the thought, even if I convey it to somebody else and they act it out, I'm still
But
the mastermind.
but that's an action, though. You conveying your thoughts is an action.
So nephew, which one you think is the worst? God damn it.
We got to call. He
I
said,
don't.
Which one you think?
Nigga, your
caller?
name ain't nephew.
Tomfoolery.
Nigga, calm down. Nah, just playing. Go ahead. Nah, just playing. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. No, you can call it. Nigga. Go ahead.
Nigga, I'm a man.
You bitch ass nigga.
Why your voice so high, nigga?
Bitch ass nigga senior.
Sir.
I was just gonna say, to me, the action is worse. But I agree with Johnny. Like the thought is worse too, man. I mean, the thought is just as worse. But it's
yeah.
the problem is just I don't know how to get rid of that.
You can't get
I
rid
don't know
of
what
the
we
thought.
can do to change that in people. That's all.
What's
But
the
how you
thought?
get
That,
rid of it is that you like go back to biblical, go back to the Bible. The devil comes to you to do things all the time. I must Satan the Lord rebuke it. I must get rid of that immediately.
Right.
But if I ponder that and I keep thinking about it, that's when it starts. That's when the
you
action
for a phone
becomes.
call.
It
I'm
grows.
thinking about it grows.
Yeah, that's what she said.
When
Right.
I'm going to see, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I got to do that. Then you got to think about how bad it
Don't
is.
stifle my
If
joke.
if I did laugh, Speed, on the inside. I'm a karate man.
Right.
On the inside.
Sissy.
I came back here because last week was so much fun. I was like, man, I haven't laughed that long.
That nigga
hard.
text me like 10 times in a row. I had so much fun. I said, they
Why
closed the
you
road.
trying to make me sound gay? I did not have that type of. Why is this so? That shit was last week was so
You
funny.
did call from a block number.
That's because my bill wasn't paid.
Yeah, you can still make that call when
I
you
said,
feel it.
Speedy, I said, hope Speedy don't say no. So I was like, Speedy, I got to come down again. I said, hit TDP. This shit was fun. You need a girl or two down here.
Wow, I thought I had him. I'm quick as a motherfucker. nigga.
So the fucking.
Same thing she said. Why you get this room?
I remember one time he was on the other show when I said because I didn't use up my college eligibility. Speedy
Yeah.
said, "You got some high school using there too." I still sit home and laugh at that. I was like, "This fat
You in the ninth grade. Technically.
It was so quick." So I want to thank Speedy for that because in this time when we're going through right now, it's so stressed and it's so everybody is on edge and I'm on edge.
Well, I know why you on it. Because Johnny Mac, he can't get that drink. Y'all don't know Johnny like we.
Hey,
do.
when I went down to the protest, I was like Cedric said, I wish a motherfucker would.
I wish.
When that white boy, that cop put that barrier in front of me, my girl was like, back in the, I'm not moving a motherfucking step.
I've been here since 12.
I got there at 12.
Were you downtown?
I was first. I went when they set the thing on fire right by the Grove. I was
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Then I went down to Long Beach, and then I went downtown.
Oh, you making your round.
You goddamn right. And I was on that mission.
Right.
That motherfucker pushed me back.
Anybody?
Anybody,
I'm going.
it's gonna happen. And I had my mask on and shit. But when I'm arguing with this guy,
Pull
he
it
told me to
down.
move back. I pulled that motherfucker off, and he just looked at me for like 10 seconds. Then he moved the barrier back, and everybody was like, "Man, you ready?" I said, "I came here to fucking fight.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being pushed over."
To
Blacks.
fuck or fight?
I was gonna fuck later on. I'm tired of black.
Don't hit me in my legs.
I'm just tired of how they treat black folks. And the more important, I'm tired of the black folks of not fighting back. I'm not saying kill anybody. But if a man touch you, you have the constitutional right to defend yourself against an assault and battery.
Facts.
And even with the barricade, don't put that right here. I've been standing here for 4 fucking hours.
Right.
And I ain't doing shit.
And I ain't doing shit. Don't put that right there. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
bass in
form-
your voice.
That's a form of control.
that
That's a
bass.
When I
form of
snatched that
control.
goddamn mask off, and I snatched it off wrong because the other part broke. Now Marky got to hold the motherfucker up all night.
He over there screaming. Ah!
You done lost your earring.
You doing this? You
Don't
doing
put a
this all day.
barricade. I wish a motherfucker would.
Sir, you need to have a fixed mask, please.
But I'm going to say something. White people recognize the threat. They know who to and who not to fuck with.
How many
sure.
times you done got out the car without the mask and went,
sure.
God damn.
I carry a mask in my car.
Yeah, I do too, but sometimes you jump out.
Nope. So like when I came in, when I get dressed, whatever, I'm leaving the house, I put it on. I put
part
it,
of the routine.
It's just I put it right next to my wallet.
Yeah.
You know, I got black ones and white ones. I got a gang of them. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is
The
it
pink one was
now-
cute yesterday. You wore.
But it stained too early. It stained so easily. I couldn't.
Is it etiquette now on the mask game? Like,
Oh,
if you
niggas-
see a woman wearing the same mask every day, like, is that a thing now?
Well,
So they start to stink after.
Well, you're supposed to go home and disinfect it. I mean,
Supposed to watch. Don't spray it and put it on your face.
no, I use the hand disinfectant.
Wash it, brother.
and then
you
yeah,
put
I
hand
wash it.
sanitizer on
But
your
you actually
mask.
supposed to
I
have the
use-
one that has the filter in there.
Yeah.
Hey
You
man,
just change the filter.
I got about
Right,
eight,
change the
six,
filter.
maybe 6 or 8 of them. And goddamn it, I do spray it with light. So when I come back, I spray it, or I use the hand, the disinfectant.
Now I got so
wipes.
much hand sanitizer shit all in every room. Nigga. As soon as I walk in the room, it's gone.
Now you're sterile.
I don't need no more kids. Nigga. I'm good on that.
This heifer ain't breathing.
But we gotta, and I don't mean fight back in a form of violence,
Right.
but we gotta stop taking 2 steps back, especially when you know you're right.
Right.
When you're in your rights, you know when you're right. Because one day, me and Tyron Turner was coming on from Beach Shazam, and the cops pull us over, and that's all they give you. Boop, 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 boop.
You was driving, right?
I was driving, and so we had a conversation with the cops. I was like, "No, I did not make an illegal left turn." So we going back and forth, and I knew I was right.
Did you?
No,
So it is an illegal left turn if you don't have the light. All left turns are illegal. You have to let the person that's coming. You have to let them pass.
Even if
but
it's
I'm
red.
in the left hand turning lane.
Yeah, but you
he
still have
said-
to let all of them pass.
He said I didn't get in it properly. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's that
I
bullshit.
didn't get in it from the beginning.
That's that
You
bullshit.
get in there.
That-
I'm like,
that's
get
not
out.
even the
Over the
law.
line.
That's
I'm
not
like,
even
get
the law.
out of here. That's what he said. I'm like, get out. Bottom line, I got in there. I put my blink on, waited for safety, then I made the left turn. But he kept going back and forth. And then he asked for the license and registrations. I did the whole thing. And then, but we made
Okay, hold on, Sheila. Let me run you.
But here's when it went bad. Tyron Turner is on the phone, right? I'm like, hang up the fucking phone. Then he dropped the phone and suddenly reached for it, and the cop reached for his gun. And I screamed at Tyron, why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck is you doing that? Grow up, nigga. Grow the fuck up.
He
They're
wanted you to
killing
get
us.
shot.
And the cops are still right there. They're killing us.
Yeah, the cold part. I know Johnny did exactly that.
Now give me this goddamn ticket off there.
Oh, you
Get
got
on.
a ticket for that?
No, he just gave me a warning. Because he know he was wrong.
We got a phone call. Call
But more of the story, don't fucking move.
part.
Get the fuck off your phone, because I ain't got nothing in my hand, because they can even say that phone look like
Yeah,
gun.
they've
gun.
said that a million times. We got a phone call.
stupid.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to the show. It is Roll Out Live.
Tyron
Speedy
Turner.
and Friends. Who the fuck are you?
Johnny Mac, you just
No,
triggered some
call
shit.
back.
We were driving around, and you know
You
how
and
the
who?
traffic is. Shut the hell up. We was
you and 2 dudes in a 1-seater.
Bicycle pole.
Y'all lap shifted. Keep going.
and you know, motherfuckers is they
weaving in and out of traffic, and we like, what the fuck is going on?
You see all that on the bus?
What the fuck there? No, the police is sitting right there. He weaved past them and speed off. You don't hear shit. And I'm like, then we finally get to the stop sign. I look over, he white. I said, oh, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, that's
Again, my whole thing is if we're gonna try to fix something, just make it where, hey, motherfucker, treat everybody the same.
That ain't gonna happen.
Don't pull me over for the bullshit
never
because I'm
Never
black.
happened. I done quoted
Never
this 6 times.
happened.
But two things.
They work for somebody else.
Two things was wrong
who
with
wants
that.
your demise.
One, I went way back in the day. I went to a Spike Lee seminar in Berkeley, California. Whatever, I'm trying to come to whatever.
Right.
And they made a complaint. Say, you know, black, we got to be twice as good to get our script in. We got to be 2 times better. And Spike said, what's the problem? Be 2 times as good.
Yeah.
But see, here's
If that hold on, Vern. If that's what's required,
why he
then
said
give us that.
Vernon
now,
never have a point.
Now my thing is, I'm not going to be driving my car zooming in and out of traffic, blah blah blah, because I know what the end result is going to
Right.
be. They're going to pull me over. I'm gonna get a beating, and I'm gonna go to fucking jail.
Right.
How
Yeah.
about Johnny Mac? Don't speed zooming in and out.
Yeah.
Right, right,
Because the bottom line is this:
Vernon.
you ain't gonna win.
right.
Now you're doing a hot 30 days
Yeah. On some bullshit.
over some bullshit.
Again.
here's the thing. People keep
Validate my point, Vern. I don't like when you just scoot, go
He
over.
ain't listening.
Hey, Vern, who gave you that talk about the police? Was it your uncle or cousin? Somebody gave you that talk?
First off, we got to talk 4 different times. 'Cause
Yeah.
I used to
About
go-
an LGBTQ.
Gather.
we used to have an after-school program. And
Irvin Johnson talked to you?
He used his real name.
EJ said something to you?
Marion Burry.
So who gave you the speech?
Reggie Theus.
program,
Nigga.
they taught us on what to do and
You
what
get that
to say
name
to
from?
officers.
Right.
I was thinking of dudes with long hair.
He played for Chicago
But
too.
Vern, you know what's funny? You knew what to do and what not to do, even before your parents gave you that speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about equality. Everybody wants it until they get it.
Oh, Vern, I'm glad you said that. Let me
uh,
say this, Vern. I want to hear your response to this, and the chat room, and y'all.
I really don't want to hear his response.
This is
to
even.
it.
Look,
I want to hear yours, but not his.
this is because everybody keep talking about equality. I don't believe in equality. And here's why. This is Deuteronomy 7:6. For you are a holy people unto the Lord, who has chosen you to be above all people. That don't sound like equality to me.
But who was he talking to?
He's talking to the black and Hispanic and Native American people.
I doubt that.
So what? You
But
got to argue with the scripture.
He was talking to a group of people,
He's talking to the Israelites. This is Deuteronomy.
which is the Old Testament. So
It don't matter what matter if it was yesterday or today.
the Old Testament didn't have life.
My thing
Huh?
about-
That's what Christ.
That's
We,
just
we,
like,
we,
remember when Jamie Foxx was doing those
Boy,
Nigga, we
listen,
don't never
yeah.
say that nigga whole name now.
Yeah.
Just say Fox.
Shut the hell up. When he was doing the jokes on what's that woman name?
I don't know. It's your
Come
story.
on, man. You can't come with a story,
The
nigga.
bitch
The
that used
who?
to be an athlete and then turned into a woman.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, he was doing jokes on her.
Don't act like you didn't know his name. You got the tattoo all across your midsection.
Wheaties.
Got a signed box.
I be Bruce. You got that on your back?
That's hilarious.
Caitlin called me. That's what his tattoo says.
KK.
KK, do you love me?
And then remember when the foxhole when y'all called Molly Cyrus a
No,
whatever
don't
y'all
remember
called
that.
her, they got down on y'all for that shit. So y'all want to be equal, so it should be funny all the way across the board.
Yeah, but it's
Now,
not.
Don't,
White,
don't pick and choose.
white folks don't like when you make
But
fun
yeah,
of them.
but we can't attack. She was a minor.
At
You know
the
what I'm saying?
time.
We can't have
Allegedly.
sexual. It's actually illegal, black or white.
Right.
To what?
Call R. Kelly and see how that works out.
Well, you can't. It's on restriction.
No, we weren't gonna get fired. We was all bullshit.
I said y'all was on fire.
I'm always on fire, Vern. What are you talking about?
Birdie hit you with a well.
Well,
I didn't like this tone on the way.
All right, Vern.
You don't get special treatment for your birthday.
Oh, we,
How many candles did you have? And who blew it out?
him.
I don't do that. I don't believe in that shit. That shit's nasty. I'm not blowing out candles on the cake.
Yeah, especially with
You
Corona.
used to, nigga. You don't do it this year.
now
You've done it before.
Exactly.
Now it's nasty.
Don't get brand new today.
yeah, now you
I've never
sterile.
blown out cakes on. Candles on the cake.
You
That's
blowing on
disgusting.
cakes. What?
You never blew out a cake.
I never blew out candles on a cake. It is disgusting if you think about it.
So how does the candle you just let it ride all the way out?
What's
You
wrong with
spread your germs all across that cake.
Okay.
you? You spitting your
Well,
germs on
don't
that
eat the
fucking-
top.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You can go from the second layer, Vern. Why you?
Right.
So what I'll do from now on is just get me some Wu-Tang waffles with some.
Wuhan waffle.
Wuhan.
Yeah, I
You
get some
fuck
of
the
them
joke
with
up now.
that
Do it
shit
again.
now.
Do it again. Do it again. Start over. Ready, go.
No, for what now? It's, you killed it.
Now we gonna hang up on you, but do it again.
Well, yeah, you gonna hang up, but all right, I'll talk to y'all.
He felt that coming. He said, "Well, I
Well, we also got this Corona coffee. We want you to take a sip out.
From the bottom of the cup.
Since you're
Huh?
so fired up. I mean, what's wrong with blowing out the candles?
Hey man,
on
if
the
y'all
cake?
want to donate to the show,
Ain't nobody ever heard that before.
go to Rollout Digital at Cash App if you really like the show. If you feeling the homies in the building. My nephew just had a little boy.
Oh, yeah,
and so
shout
we
out
got
to
to get
my
him some
little,
Pampers.
Oh, wow.
And he was born in this Corona.
Hey,
Smokey, what do you call him?
Cloudy Robinson.
Cloudy
Oh,
Robinson.
Cloudy Robinson?
Yeah, he had a
Oh,
little
wow.
boy,
Bless
man.
his heart.
Y'all know him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
little
Antoine.
green eye.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you just say Antoine? You got me thinking this shit up. I apologize. I love my nephews. He's a great kid.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just had a
and
little boy.
Got a little boy, and he gave his son Donald's first name as his middle name.
Nice.
So
Keep
Shout
it
out.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes, uncles got to look out for each other.
Yeah, for sure.
That ain't his baby. He's an uncle. I just had a nephew. Come see my wife. What?
Huh?
What the fuck?
We in Alabama. Come on down there.
shout out to Alabama.
Congratulations on nephew.
Hey, so how do y'all feel about them taking down the statues, man?
Take them all down. And
Like,
change
wasn't it-
all the motherfuckers. I didn't know most of those the places that like that were Confederate.
Yeah, why are you celebrating the loser? Because Robert E. Lee, for example, he was against America. He was against the slavery, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Yeah, and at that time, I think we had 3 presidents. I know we had 2. I think we had a 3rd. And it was some weird shit. We had an independent. It was some weird shit going on.
right.
Why are we celebrating the fucking loser?
Well,
They do.
they do.
They do.
And they thought it was fine. Hey, that's how we're going to keep these black, make you remember, nigga. You don't forget. They want us to forget everything.
And then
They don't forget shit.
The NASCAR driver who ain't never won shit,
Oh, yeah.
quit.
What's his name? Chris?
he quit. Chris something. Like, who don't give a fuck if you
Yeah,
quit?
nigga, like he made a statement in the ground.
Yeah, I can't
I
have
don't
my
know you.
flag. What
Well,
kind of shit is that?
You can drive around your house now.
He wasn't winning. Nobody tried to convince him.
Yeah, ain't nobody reached out to him yet.
I think I need to change gas.
Well, I won't do it this week.
Like you hurting somebody feel you ain't never won shit.
Hey, man, we're going to take a quick break.
You got some chips or something?
Yeah.
A quick break.
Yeah, we're gonna
Can we order some food?
Yeah, we order something. We take a quick break. Come
Rich
right back.
sissy.
Little Madison, my daughter, my
Maddie.
last little C, graduated from 5th to the 8th, 6th grade today.
I can't celebrate.
We drove
that.
around.
Oh, you did drive.
Just
to-
drive
This-
around.
this high
3
school.
4 times.
I'm gonna celebrate high school.
No. We celebrate
No,
all
no,
the
no,
time.
no.
When they 2, nigga.
What if you drop out?
So before school let out, right? So did y'all do computer on
Yeah,
the
everything
class on
online.
the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she said she did.
Oh, okay.
And for some reason, parents, we taking it like, okay, you said you did it? Fool, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Because the fucked up part about it, they moving them forward regardless.
Right.
And they should have never told the kids that. They should have said, no, you still got to do your work so you can move forward. But, hey, man, we took a quick break, whatever T wants
Cool.
to call it. It is the Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends. If you do want to donate, cool, thank you. If you
Sheba,
don't,
baby.
hey, baby, it's all good. We love you anyway. It is Rollout Digital at Cash App. Help out the NAF. You want me to do it? We're
Which
going to
one-
get blocked.
Which one to play?
No,
I'll put something.
Give me some
Play
papers.
Public Enemy, fight the power.
that shit never going to get us blocked.
Yeah, they're gonna fight us.
Vernon going to come down here and block us. Don't move. Be
They
right
got a
back.
picture. You got a picture of Vern.
Nobody do.
Nah, Vern, put a picture in the chat room, nigga.
Closet homosexual.
Your mic's on, nigga.
Drop the closet.